Okay. And here we are. Here we are. What's going on, stars? I'm really great to be here. Oh, y'all. All right, let's go, baby. The Daily Go Get 'em Ism.
Your show now. Press 1.
All right.
Since it appears you're calling back into a
And
live show, we are
and
reconnecting you
it's
now.
going down now. Yeah. It's the daily go get a mism show. You think it ain't when it is? You think it won't when it is? We are here and we are in motion. We do this thing, taking off fast lane, no coasting, and everything is going to be all right. We do this thing on a Throwback Thursday night. All right, and tonight on this Throwback Thursday, let's get real about relationships Thursday. We are talking about as long as things were going my way. As long as things were going my way. How many times have you known somebody? How many scenarios have you seen somebody that is always singing everybody's praises, is always all in and down like a submarine, as long as they're getting what they want, as long as people are doing what they want them to do, as long as everybody's following instructions, as long as the money is flowing, as long as it's coming in, as long as they don't have to do all the hard work, as long as they don't have to wait, as long as everything is straight. But as soon as there's adversity, as soon as everybody is not in lockstep with all their ideas and catering to their every move and singing their praises and telling them how beautiful they are and what they're going to do to be a star. Now everything is a problem. Everything is a big problem. Well, that's what we're going to talk about tonight on the Daily Go Get 'em Ism show. So let's get into it right now. Yo, you know a lot of couples go through this. You know a lot of couples go through this. And some people in a couple are very vindictive. So they want to start cutting off things that they were given. They were given freely. They want to start slowing things down. As soon as things aren't going their way or no more, they want to act like a little hoe. But what for? And you know what I'm talking about. You may be a part of it before, but we're going to do it right now for sure. And we're going to take a little tour down this drive, and I'm going to do this thing right on this live. Yo, it's the DG show, and I'm glad to be here with y'all. And it's the show. Well, yeah. As long as things were going my way, as long as things were going your way, then everybody was happy. Everybody was giving. Everybody was crew. Everybody was talking about we gonna be together forever together. We're Run DMC and we're tougher than leather. But as soon as somebody wasn't getting their way no more, then they want to withhold money. They want to withhold sex. They want to withhold love. They want to withhold support. They want to withhold protection. They want to withhold affection. They want to. Now, it's not uncommon or unusual to want things your way. Who doesn't want things their way? But the thing is, you realize that, well, we all have to realize that things aren't always going to go our way in real time every time that we want things to go our way. So we have to make adjustments and we have to wait our turn and we have to be patient. And patience is waiting and working. Working and waiting, waiting and working, working and waiting, waiting and working, working and waiting, waiting and working, working and waiting, The queen is dead, y'all. Let's get into it. Urban Therapy with Sun 752 with this your daily, the daily Go Get 'em Ism show. We do this every single day, every day it rains, every day it rains, and the DG will do the same. We break it down, baby. Every day it rains, and the DG will do the same. Every day it rains and the DG will do the same. Every day it rains and the DG will do the same. Every day it rains and the DG will do the same. I am your host, Sun 752, aka Omar with the. And if you can't say Omar with the, well, then you just say Omar with the R. This is the Daily Go Get 'em Ism show. all up in your area. I'm feeling like a real man should, and I hope y'all feeling like real men and women should also on this Throwback Thursday. Let's get real about relationships Thursday, and we talking about as long as things will go in my way. Some people live by the mantra, my way or the highway. People say they live by my way or the highway, but they know, or they're shown, or they're forced to find out that sometimes the highway is what you're going to have to take. The highway, the high road, whatever it is that you need to do. You can't always have things your way. Now, when you have people under your control, under your spell, when you have people paid for, or so afraid, or so afraid of you, or in admiration of you, that you feel like you control the puppet strings of everything. And some people are really, really good people when they're controlling the puppet strings. But as soon as people want to become independent, as soon as people want to break away, as soon as people want to emancipate themselves, as soon as people want to learn something about life and fly high on their own, and they want to leave the nest. Remember what we was talking about last night? Oh yeah. What we was talking about last night, baby. You know? But yeah, when some people don't get their way, then now the whole scenario changes. The whole game changes. Everybody and everything gets different. Real different, you know what I'm saying? So that's what we're going to be talking about tonight. As long as things were going my way, it was all love. We was all crew. We was together forever. We was like glue. We was like a real glue in a black woman's hair. People was giving up the money that they were sharing. GoFundMe, number one me, all that. As soon as somebody had to wait for somebody, as soon as somebody had to do some work, as soon as everything was, as soon as she didn't have the chicken fried and the bath water drawn, he stopped giving up. He stopped giving up the money. The checks start getting lighter and lighter. You know what I mean? Now he don't have time to take the kids to the amusement park. Now y'all, we can't go to Great Adventure. Them season passes that we got, I mean, hopefully they roll over until next year. And the crazy part about it is a lot of men do that. A lot of men, y'all, I mean, I don't have to tell y'all ladies that, y'all have experienced it, whether you've experienced it personally or whether you've experienced it talking about one of your friends or whatever, your family members or whatever. When a man and a woman was together, as long as he was getting ass on a regular basis, he was getting sucked, he was getting sexed, he was getting loved, he was getting praised, he was being admired. Everybody was talking about how much he does for everybody. Everything was all good. Soon as he wasn't made to feel like the king anymore, or when somebody else was having a bad day and it trickled over to him, now all of a sudden, his services want to stop. Or when a woman breaks up with a man, first he was taking care of his kids that he has with her and the kids that she had before him. Now, all of a sudden, now he don't have no money for him. I'm sorry. He don't have no money for her, and he don't have no money for them. He don't have no money for her, I should say, and he don't have no time for them. His own child, his own biological child. He was playing the good dad role. He was playing the good dad role for a hot minute. When she ain't want to deal with him no more, when she got tired of his abuse, when she got tired of his cheating and lying and all of that, when she finally moved on and wasn't just threatening anymore, all of a sudden, he want to act a fool, and he don't have time for the kids like he used to. It's irresponsible and it's wrong. It's dead wrong morally, but it happens. What's going on? Carol Chamberlain, mi favorita, mi friend, mi favorita. It's always really great to see you. And Stacy White, thanks for coming on through the night. It's good to see you. I'm glad to have you in my sight. And Brandy Bad, thanks for coming on through. Yeah, I'm happy, never mad. And Tone Starks, things coming through in the dark. Well, it's still kind of light, but the things are coming through. All right. And T Carry right, morning, noon, and night. It's always great to have my peoples going directly into your site. Word. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. Mucho. Cal say, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. And make sure y'all keep that algorithm going. Make sure y'all keep them comments. Let me throw in a few comments. You know what I'm saying? Let me throw in a few comments. Let me throw in a few. Try to get this thing up on the page. Let me try to get this thing up on the page, baby. We small, but we still significant. It's good. It's good. So yeah. We all know a baby father or a dude who was looking out for the cookout. He was looking out for the cookout until he wasn't getting the love that he felt like he deserved. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm a man. Don't get me wrong, because I get it. I do. I get it. I know what it's like to have to get used to far-reaching changes that you don't agree with. I get it. I totally get it. But it's part of growing up. And the way things start aren't always the way that they finish. But along the way, we have to respect the process. And it's hard to respect the process, but we have to. It's not a choice. It's something that we all have to do. You think growing up is hard. Trying to stay young. That's harder than anything. You can't stay where you are. You think change is hard? Try trying to stay the same, baby. Try trying to stay the same. That's hard. So let's get into it, y'all. As long as things were going my way. Many a brother had to endure a chick, a woman who started withholding sex from him when the money got low. Who know what I'm talking about? Before, them draws was dropping on a regular basis. It was like legs open. No. Legs up, my mouth open all day. She was offering all three holes freely, like it wasn't nothing. Not like it wasn't nothing. As long as she didn't have to spend her food stamps, as long as the rent was getting paid, as long as there was gas in her tank and the note was getting paid, it was all good. Take me as I am. But as soon as that brother fell on hard times, or until he had to actually start paying attention to his marriage, then all of a sudden she wanna do a twat shutdown. She wanna shut down the kitty den. Kitty den closed. I'll post the hours as they go. Many girlfriends, many wives have done this as a form of control, using sex as a weapon. You don't do what I want, you might be sleeping on the couch tonight. You sure won't be eating out tonight. Oh, you'll be eating out tonight, but I'm talking about fast food. You won't be eating this out tonight. No cat food for you tonight. Carol Chamberlain says, one of my brothers is angry with me right now because I don't agree with him and his ways of doing things. Mm-hmm. So he's angry with you. Has his whole demeanor changed? You know, some people do a whole Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde type of thing when they don't get their way. It's kind of crazy. It'll have you looking like, dang, it's like that. And guess what? It is like that. It's just like that for them. Cal says, sure has. We missed you too, Tone. Maybe. Just a little. A tad bit. No, we did, man. Appreciate you. All right, he like Tone, one of them dudes. He ain't gonna stay out of Facebook jail. He like, listen, I believe in this First Amendment, and they gonna bend over. They gonna bend to my whims, even though we know they not. But you know, my brother just believes that he should be able to say what he wants to say, and I ain't mad at you for that, because the last time they got me, which was only a few weeks ago. They got me because it was a post that I was responding to in one of my groups. And I said I would still hit that. No, I didn't say I would still hit it. I said he should still hit it and blah, blah, blah. And they took hit it to mean like hit, like domestic violence. And they gave me a day for that. I was like, dang, man, your Facebook is ill. I appealed it. I was like, no, not this one. So first they said 30 days, and then they reduced it to a day. They should have just admitted that they was wrong for that one. Thanks, Stacy. Appreciate that. Appreciate the compliment. Carol says, yeah, he's silly. Talking about your brother. Yeah, man. People lose their mind when they get upset when they don't get their way. Especially when they've been used to getting their way for so long. And you know how that go. You know how that go. When people have been used to getting their way for a long, long time, it's like a real shock to their system when they have to live the life that everybody else has had to live. When they've had to do what everybody else has had to do and adjust like everybody else has had to adjust, and they don't be ready. They don't be with it. So now, well, before they might have been all amicable and agreeable and willing to compromise and all of that. Now it's like, no. And then you have the passive aggressive people where they'll say yes and perform no. Oh yeah, I'll be there tonight. I'm still coming. Knowing damn well they're going to be nowhere in sight. They not showing up. They not showing up. Well, yeah, I'm still going to support, regardless. Even though we had a falling out or whatever, I'm still going to do what I was doing before. They know damn well they not. They not. The campaign is already being waged to make their exit. I get it. Cal said, Chad to the rescue. I was salty about that last one. I don't know, man. Like, Facebook when I get put in Facebook jail, it reminds me of my DUIs. I never got a DUI for what I should have got a DUI for. Just being real. The times when I really should have got it are not the times I got it. So, you know, my hard head saved me from the worst times. But as soon as I wasn't looking, I got blindsided like, boop. But yeah, as long as things were going my way, I was making sure everybody was comfortable. I was making sure everybody was paid. I was making sure everybody's drinks were cold. I was making sure everybody's food was hot. I was making sure that everybody's seats were soft. I was making sure that everybody's TVs were clear. I was making sure that everybody's hats were fitting. I was making sure that everybody's shoes were shining. I was making sure that everybody's clothes was fitting. I was making sure that the sun was shining. I was making sure that the clouds were dissipating. I was making sure that the rainbow was going toward the pot of gold. As long as things were going my way. Soon as I wasn't getting my way, as soon as I was questioned, as soon as there was some adversity that I didn't believe should apply to me, I was causing hurricanes and tornadoes and cyclones and typhoons and nor'easters and what do they call them things? Torrential downpours, blizzards. What is it? A blizzard? No one here can deal with it. You need to point your butt to a chair and sit it. Yeah. As soon as things wasn't going my way, drowned everybody out when things wasn't going my way. Everybody had to be taught a lesson when things wasn't going my way. Make sure y'all hit that like button, y'all. Make sure that y'all share the show. Make sure that y'all subscribe to the channel. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, appreciate y'all. Mucho, mucho, mucho. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Let me see. Oh, let me get this together. Let me get it together, man. Tone says, wait a minute, hold on. Carol says, being the oldest, thinks that everything has to go. Oh, him being the oldest, he thinks that everything has to go his way. And he been that way. Okay. Tone Stark says, they say land of the free, but yet we all still slaves. Yeah. Getting locked up for speaking the truth and fighting for your freedom. Yeah, worse than that, getting killed for speaking your truth and looking for your freedom. How about that? Yeah, you know what? Hey yo, y'all, check this out. You know, peep this, man. I was thinking about this earlier today. Let me see what y'all think about this. You know how they say back in the Jim Crow days and during Reconstruction, when the slaves were first freed or whatever, after the Emancipation Proclamation, Juneteenth and everything. Well, the Ku Klux Klan and other white racist people would string us up for crimes that we didn't commit and wear our genitalia as souvenirs. They used to collect our genitals as souvenirs, wear them around. The savagery. You know what I thought about? They never. Have you ever heard a white person deny that they did that? You know, they deny everything else that they did. But I've never heard a white person come forth and say, listen, they didn't used to cut off nobody's balls and put them in jars or wear them around their neck. I mean, come on now. Yeah, they lynched some people and lynched some people without trying them first, and a lot of innocent people got lynched, but they didn't do that. They didn't wear they didn't cut off their balls. They didn't do it. Have you ever heard a white person deny that? Just asking. Because I thought about that today. Like, wait a minute. Out of all the stuff that they did that they say they didn't do, I've never heard them deny that they did that. Because we have openly accused them plenty of times. But you know what the real problem is? The photos show them. They got pictures. You're like, what is that strange stuff around them? Tony Stark says Jim Crow Biden. Let's see. Tony Stark says, I have an idea for a show, Zoom call or Skype group chat. We all on video chatting, having a conversation about whatever subject. Okay. Wait, what? I missed the idea. What's the idea? Let me know if I missed it. Slavery never ended. It just upgraded. And mental slavery is never going to end. Not from what I see. Carol, you never heard anybody deny it. You never heard them yeah, all the stuff I've heard them deny. I never heard one white person said, no, we ain't do that. Come on now. And that's whether they was from the South or the North or whatever. I've never heard them deny that. Like, yo, you know, like y'all just trying to make an already bad situation seem worse. Emily Dunlap in the house said it. Emily, good to see me some you. Carol Chamberlain says Native Americans scalped them for their atrocities. And they actually, you know, they actually practice that scalping thing. Scalp. Whatever. Yo. Tone says, same as you're doing here and now, but your callers are on video. Oh yeah, I'm with that. You know, years ago, before they even had YouTube video or whatever, we tried to do that, but a lot of people don't want to be on video. Listen, man. A lot of people, we found out back then, a lot of people don't even want to call in. People don't think that their voice sounds like them. You know what I'm saying? They don't realize that they sound exactly on a recording the way they think that other people sound to them. That's how you sound. But inside your head, you sound different. But a lot of people don't. And I get it. You know, that's why you just have to kind of let people. You kind of have to let people do what they do. But yeah, you want to get it together, I'm with it all day. I mean, they doing that on Twitter with them spaces. They do it on Instagram. Bottom line is, you can count me in. Tony Stark says, my voice sounds sexy in my head. I can take it. But yeah, as long as things were going my way, grown people used to say what? Grown people used to say what? Hey man, you know, I mean, it's the nature of the beast. It's human nature to express your disappointment when things aren't happening the way that you think that they should happen. Surely, the world's most precious and greatest pearl of the world. What's going on? My goodness, you. Yeah, it's natural to feel some kind of way when things aren't going the way that you have worked for, the way that you have envisioned things, the way that you have set things up, the way that you have planned, your expectations might be grounded in things that are proper. But when you want to start acting a fool when things don't go your way, that's when your true character shows. That's when your true character shows. And what people don't really realize is that after you show out like that, it's hard for people to take you seriously. It is. It's going to be hard for people to take you seriously. And you're going to be wanting to be taken seriously. You're going to want to be taken seriously, and it's going to be hard for people to do that for you. Because they see that as soon as you don't get your way, you're going to start acting stupid. And here's the thing. Here's the thing that you may not have taken into consideration. That gives people a way to control you. Hey, yo, y'all want a few laughs? Yo, when such and such get here, act like we ain't going to go, or like we don't want to ride with him. We want to ride in separate cars. We gonna ride in his car or whatever, or we gonna let him ride with us. But act like you don't want to do that, and watch how he act. When people see that you don't deal with adversity very well, then they know how to control you much better. And you're not gonna like it. You ain't gonna like it. You ain't gonna like it, son. You ain't gonna like it. No. Carol says, Omar, do you use StreamYard? No, I don't even know what that is. I never heard of that. Carol says, as long as my hair is done and I'm not in my PJs, I'm with it. Okay, that's what's up. Yeah, because I mean, you can definitely do it on not Skype, the joint that everybody use. What's the app? You know what I'm talking about. Wasn't we just talking about it? Which one? Let me tell you that. Tone Star says we was leather jackets. Wow. Ain't that something? Okay. Zoom. Yeah, Zoom. Yeah, Zoom is the easiest way to do the full video chat, because that way because their server is big enough to be able to handle it. A lot of times when you do it on Instagram and other platforms, they're not really built to have multiple people doing it. Zoom is made especially for that, so you're not going to have as many glitches and pauses and buffering and all that kind of stuff. So, but yeah, I'm all in. Count me in. As a matter of fact, if y'all want me to set it up, we can set it up. But we got to do it for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got know what we're going to talk about and why and all of that kind of stuff. Unless we just want to see how each other really look. Yo, don't be surprised though when you find out when you see people's, when you hear people's voices but you don't see their faces, and when you see their pictures but you've never seen their mouth move when they talk. Some people can really surprise you. You find out that some people talk with a lisp. You find out some people just, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's different. It's a different experience. Some people's mouths move funny when they talk. And you can't see that in them pictures. You can't see that. You can't see that. Okay. No, you can do Zoom for free. You can do it for free. During the pandemic, a lot of people was having they birthday parties on Zoom. They was doing Zoom birthday parties. Yeah, man, as long as things were going my way. You got to watch out if you're one of those people who throws tantrums and acts a fool and changes up things when they don't get their way. Speaking of not getting my way, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I didn't get my way with a certain something. And I feel some kind of way about it. Now, in the past, when the Eagles, y'all know I'm an Eagles season ticket holder, right? When the Eagles sent you your season ticket package, when they actually had tickets, they would send you stuff like this. Stuff like this. This is a magnet. You can put this on your refrigerator. I just took it off mine, but you can put it on your car. You know, if you have a truck or an SUV, it's big enough space for that, or you can put it on the side of your car. When we won the Super Bowl, we got that. That was the score of the Super Bowl. Eagles 41, Patriots 33. That's when we actually had tickets to games. When they went paperless and everything was dealing with your smartphone and on the internet and all of that, this is what they sent me the other day. These are stickers. Stickers, you know. First of all, it was raining when they delivered the mail. So I had to let this dry out. But I was like, don't nobody want no stickers. I want magnets. I want magnets. So the ticket prices went up. Every time we go to the playoffs, the tickets prices go up. And then they just stickers? Really? Really? We was getting these, and these aren't the only ones I have. You know, I've had magnets that people have stolen off my car, and I don't blame them. You know, they was nice. And now we get this? Huh? Wappen. So that's ironclad proof that things aren't always going to go my way, our way, because I'm sure I'm not the only one that's feeling some kind of way about that crap. That's not a good look. That ain't no good look, baby. That ain't no good look. But that's what we're working with. As long as things were going my way. They sent me a survey and they asked me, what kind of things would you like to see as a season ticket holder? And I said, paper tickets again. Because, you know, when you had a paper ticket, it was memorabilia. You had a memory of you going to the game. Everything is online. Some things aren't good online. Sure, husband says, "Oh my God, big difference." Yeah, look how you see how big this sticker is. When they sent me the package, I was like, "Oh man, that's all dope." And as y'all see, it reflects. It, you know, you get, I don't know, the two-way thing. Like you see different things. Like you see the. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. They were sending you the good stuff. A sticker. Now I'm looking around like, well, what can I put this
90
sticker on?
seconds.
What can I put this sticker on? Nobody want that. No, nobody want that sticker. Make sure y'all hit that like button, y'all. Make sure that y'all share the show. Make sure that y'all subscribe to the channel if y'all haven't subscribed to the channel yet. Man, this is the Daily Go Get It Business Show on this Throwback Thursday. Let's get real about relationships Thursday. We talk about as long as things were going my way. As long as things were going my way. Carol says, Omar, don't let this get in the way of a meet and greet. Listen, that meet and greet, until this COVID thing is all the way, is COVID, let me ask y'all this. Is COVID all the way done in y'all opinion? Do y'all trust each other to be around each other? I need to know. Because I don't want to be looking at no go-getters all sideways like, yo. I knew such and such wasn't nothing but a COVID risk. I knew it. I could tell by the things that they post. We'll see. Cheryl says we can get those from anywhere. Yep. Carol says, and not very creative either. No, not at all. They definitely made a downgrade in the marketing department. Somebody got fired. T. Gary Wright says, that's a big damn sticker. Oh, that's what Toll said. My bad. T. Gary Wright said, monkeypox and Ebola. And Carol says, nope, but I'm still careful around people. Yeah, man. Yeah. As much as I would like to look at the world as being back online and back to normal and all of that, I work in a hospital. That kind of keeps me on notice about a lot of things that I would like to be able to easily let go of. But I'm like, yeah. As long as things were going my way, as long as I was getting my way, as long as everybody was catering to me and paying homage, as long as I was looked at as the king. Speaking of the king, Queen Elizabeth died. What y'all gonna do now? I swear I thought she was gonna live forever. I thought she was gonna live longer than Fame. Fame, I'm gonna live forever. I'm gonna learn how to fly high. One thing about Queen Elizabeth, she won't have to get no GoFundMe for her funeral. She's gonna be all right. They can definitely pay for that. Now, how long is this funeral gonna last? It won't last as long as she was alive, because she was up there. I swear, man. I was thinking that she had the Green Mile juice. I thought she had the Green Mile juice. I didn't think she was ever gonna go, but she's been pretty sick. Tony Stark says, "Give Africa back their gold." Yeah. I like the way that sounds. My brother Lawrence Sekel, all day, every day. My mellow, my man. That's what I'm talking about. Carol Chamberlain says, same thing. I'm doing no. I've been doing no disrespect, but everyone has to. Yeah. My mother-in-law. Okay, my bad. Gonna let that one go. But yeah. She was a queen for 70 years. So many of us haven't even made it to age 70. We lost. Shout out to all of y'all who lost parents, aunts, uncles, grandparents, even children. that never even made it to be 70. She was queen for 70 years. I was like, her son ain't never going to get a chance to be king. He probably like, yo, this is really going to happen, huh? What do kings do? He ain't seen a king in his lifetime. Shoot. Philip, he was raised by a single mother. Let me find out. He was raised by a single mother, yo. You know what I mean? She was married, but it don't matter. She was married to a prince. He was raised by a single mother. In the Buckingham Projects. Buckingham Projects. Carol says, my mother-in-law made 99 this year. That's, man, rest in peace to her. Tone says, my grandmother is 92 and still kicking it. That's what's up. Man, I love that little smart mouth, dirty mouth of old lady that be on live. You know, she be like, they got her in all of them skits. Yeah, she is hilarious though. I couldn't hate her if I wanted to. But she's very aware of those skits she's doing. That is fly. She's like, yo, we gonna get this money. Like, you need to mind your own damn business. She be cussing all crazy. Cal, I'm trying to tell you, Prince Philip was raised by a single mother. You ain't never see his father in none of them videos. That lady was married. Have you ever seen? Wait, no, his name was. It was Prince Philip. No, Prince Albert. She was married to, right? Have you ever seen them in a picture together? Man, he was raised by a single mother. Buckingham Projects. He had it hard as a prince. Yo, you know it's hard out here for a prince. Yeah. You know it's hard out here for a prince. Like, man, I was just like the regular. I felt like one of the regular peasants out there, up there in Buckingham Projects, man. Y'all think being a prince is sweet like that? It ain't sweet like that. I had it hard up in the projects. That castle ain't yo. That castle ain't what y'all think it is, man. Sometimes it ain't even heated like that, dog. Sometimes it ain't even heated like that. I married Diana to get up out of the castle. I had to get up out of that castle. I had to get up out of that castle. When the prince ain't getting his way. Oh, man. Stacey White says, my grandmother passed at 86. Yeah, my grandfather died at 88. Tone Stark says, it's like the old lady from 227. Yeah, and don't be a menace in South Central while drinking your juice in the hood. Yo, she was hilarious. Her name always slips my mind, but she was, yo. Carol says, oh, yeah, she calls you a MFer in a heartbeat. Yeah. Y'all can watch her videos all day. I just be like, yo. This lady, wow. I would have just have liked to see what she was like just 30 years ago. Just 30 years ago. Tone Star says, that was my granny. Okay. She was like that with me, but a little angel to others. Carol says, now Charles. Yeah, that's what I meant. Prince Charles. Now Charles is with that ugly woman. A step down from Diana. But they got Diana killed. But I digress. And that's why, you listen, man. I mean, it is what it is. they done a lot of dirt in this world. Running around here acting like they've been liberal and noble and no. We know what kings and queens do. We know what kings and queens do. All right, y'all, let's get to these birthday shout outs. We have some birthday shout outs to do. Some people were born on this glorious September 8th, and they deserve to be acknowledged. So let's go about our business of acknowledging them and making them feel special because they are special, because they are special, because they are S-P-E-C-I-A-L. They get the R-E-S-P-E-C-T. They are S-P-E-C-I-A-L. They get the R-E-S-P-E-C-T. They are S-P-E-C-I-A-L. They get the R-E-S-P-E-C-T. They get number one out the box, Glendanera Fredericks, turning 44 years old today. And also Crystal being Crystal Clear Renee, happy birthday to you. And Trina, my girl, go get her, Trina Nicole Fultonite, turning 38 years old today. And also Ryan McIntyre, no relation. But what up, cuz? Turning 32 years old today. And Marie Antoinette Decina Agbe, happy birthday to you. And DJ Quick, 100% old head. My man DJ Quick, happy birthday to you. And Angelique Faithful Savior Markland, turning 29 years old today. And Clarence Willis, turning 62 years old today. And Shauna Oliver, turning 52 years old today. And also Felicia Noble, turning 36 years old today. And Crystal Gibbs, turning 48 years old today. And our girl, go get her, Ayana Sunshine. Ayana Sunshine, happy birthday to you. And my man Jay West, happy birthday to you. And last but not least, and Jay West is turning 38 years old today. And last but not least, my man Ricardo Aviles. Happy birthday to you. I want to say happy birthday to all of y'all and anyone else out there who shares this birthday on this glorious September 8th. I hope that today finds you all in good health, happiness, mind, body, soul, and spirit. All of y'all go ahead and turn up. Turn up. But don't turn up too loud. Just turn up loud enough so everybody can hear you. Rock out. Rock on and do the damn, the rock out. Rock on and do the damn, rock out. Rock on and do the damn thing. You do your thing, y'all. Represent the queens and kings. You do your thing, y'all. Represent the queens and kings. Good things happen to those who wait. Great things happen to those who grind. And anything can happen to those who go for theirs. So go hard, go for yours. And remember, man, listen. And check it out, peep game. When things are going people's ways, you're going to notice how amenable they are, how amicable they are, how cooperative they can be, how giving and generous they may be. But as soon as things start not going their way, as soon as things start getting a little harder, as soon as the road gets a little bit longer for them to be successful in whatever they want to do, you may see them start to act a little bit different. They may cut off support. They may be passive aggressive. They may not show up. They may make promises that they know they're not going to keep. They may make appointments that they know that they're not going to honor. They may start acting a little different today. Listen, I appreciate y'all coming through. Peace to all my day ones, my everydays, and my brand news. I love y'all to death. Resuscitate y'all. I love y'all right back to life. So, as y'all can see, when y'all came on here, these videos are monetized now. So I want to tell y'all that I appreciate y'all sitting through the ads or whatever. You know, I'm still trying to figure out this thing. You know what I mean? Try to find out how it's going to go and what it's hitting for. But thanks for rocking out with me. We will be back tomorrow night on Friday for another Daily Go Get 'Emism show. So y'all be easy and take care, and definitely be careful out there, especially my Philly peeps, because y'all know what it is. All right, so Blog Talk, let me get you out of there. A peace,
Thank you for using Blog Talk
yeah.
Radio.
And for my YouTubers, You know just how we do, but thanks for coming on through. See you on the other side, my boobas. Peace, y'all. All right.